Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video, and today we are going to talk about how to find a good spot to shoot your video. So basically what I mean by this is if you're out there, you're vlogging, or you want to vlog and you can't really find a space to shoot, here's some tips, especially for first-time vloggers. There's some good tips in this video, so stay tuned for that. So as you guys can tell, currently I am shooting at a park and I'm on the bleachers right now, and I've got my camera set up at the very end of the bleacher, and it's on a Osmo Mobile 3, which is a stabilizer for your phone. It's a little bit windy, so I'm completely terrified of having my phone right there, especially because I just got it, the S21 Ultra 5G. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't fall. But diving into the topic, you guys can see I'm at a park here. There's not a whole lot of people here, if anyone at all. Now, it does take some time finding a good spot to shoot a video, because for me personally, I don't like being around a lot of people that can be distractions for me, that will move me off topic, or distractions that will cause my video to have bad audio. So things that would distract you guys. So if someone jumps behind me and yells something because they see I'm recording, obviously that would not do well for the recording. So I try to find areas like this that are a little secluded, or just empty, really, just with nobody here. That's what I found that has really helped me when I shoot videos. Also, it may not always be a park. You might find some place in the middle of nowhere, and that's okay too. Just make sure that you're not trespassing on people's property, because I'm sure there have been some times in the past where I've done that and unintentionally trespassed. So I'm sure there's been videos like that. But yeah, I always try to find places that, like I said, have no people around. Because that way I can really think a lot clearer as far as what I'm shooting, what the topic is about, and just it keeps things rolling. It stops a lot of halts in my video and me having to reshoot things. And it's also nice to be out, just in nature like this. It really helps kind of bring up the spirits, I guess you could say, for the video. Sorry, I see there's a whole team over there about to do something. I think they're in PE or something, or maybe weights class, but they're about to do a lap around the little football field that's over there. But yeah, it's things like that. I'm always, for me personally, I'm watching everybody that's around me, because it's always good to be aware of what's going on around you. But I'm always curious, that's just kind of who I am. I'm just curious of what people are doing, if they're going to walk over here, if they're going to be a distraction for me, stuff like that. So and I heard a sound over there too. So, but yeah, so like I said, basically just find a place that's away from people. Find a place that is pretty quiet too. If you don't have a microphone like I have, then you can't really go out when it's windy. The microphone I have right now is pretty tucked away inside my jacket here, but also it's really good at cutting out a lot of the wind sound. So luckily, I've been very fortunate to have this microphone and to be able to test it and use it multiple times without any issues. Now I will say that I had an issue with the old microphone, it's actually it's a lavalier microphone, so it's a microphone, and at the end it has kind of a mic jack. So I haven't had any issues with my wireless transmitter and receiver that I'm using for today's video, but I have had issues with the cable on the last one I had. So, but basically find quality products to use for your videos. Find either if you want to use your phone, that's totally fine. That's what I'm using right now. Or you can use a DSLR camera if you have access to one, or just a mirrorless camera, just of any kind, even if it's a point and shoot camera. It doesn't really matter. Just if you find a camera, you find a spot to shoot, you should be all set. So yeah, basically this video kind of got off topic a little bit, but bear with me here. I'll jump back onto the main topic. So When it comes to finding a place, if you can drive, that definitely is very beneficial, because you'll be able to drive yourself places. You won't have to really rely on people to drive you places. And yeah, it just makes things way easier. You can go places when you want to. If you want to get out of the house and just be in nature, maybe you don't want to shoot a video, but you just want to find nature and be around. Like if you guys have a forest or like any kind of like mountains or anything, that would be awesome to do, like to go out there and like camp while you're out there and shoot a video while you're out there. But you don't always have to shoot something when you go to places. That's my point here. You can go out to those places just as a fun activity, and then keep in mind that that's a good place to shoot a video. So what I'm trying to say here is these good places that I find for myself to shoot videos at, they've come at chance pretty much. I went out, I was like, I just want to go someplace. At the time, the way that I found this place is I actually, I was trying to find a place to shoot drone footage back when I had my drone a couple years ago. And so when I was trying to find a place, I found this place. And ever since then, I've just been shooting videos here. So kind of off and on, just kind of depends on where I'm at and where I feel like going. But, sometimes you find the best places to shoot by chance, like I was just saying. So just be aware of what's around you. If you find a place, if you're out driving, or if someone's driving you someplace, and you notice a place that looks like a pretty good place to shoot, just go there and check it out. Walk around like the park or wherever it may be, and kind of check around and see like where you might be interested in shooting a video at. For instance, the place I'm at right now, there's tons of bleachers, there's tons of benches, there's many places to sit down, so it makes shooting a video a lot easier. Because for me personally, I don't like walking around and vlogging like this style the entire video, because it kind of wears down on your arm, because I have kind of like a heavier setup. Yeah, so just find a place that you feel comfortable with. And then of course, if you're new to YouTube and you're just trying to start your channel, just talk about something in your video that you're passionate about. And I guarantee you, people will come, they will listen. Now, it may not be right away, but it will come. So my advice in today's video basically is just to find a place you feel comfortable in. And it may be a park like this, or it may be, I don't really know where you guys live, so it may be like, if you guys are lucky enough to have a waterfall, definitely go ahead and shoot around there. But make sure you have a good microphone, because nobody wants to hear all that rushing water in the background. So yeah, if you guys find a good spot, just go there and shoot, guys. That's my main point. I didn't really have a good plan for this video, so bear with me. I'm sure it's kind of like bouncing back and forth on things, but yeah, I'm out here just enjoying the weather and shooting some videos for you guys, and hopefully you guys like them. With all that being said, I'm done rambling. Hopefully you guys kind of took away what I was trying to get at in today's video. With all that being said, I'll see you guys, as always, in the next video.